So next one, stoichiometric defects. One is the non-ionic solids and another one is ionic solids. So in this ionic solids, it is classified into two categories. One is Schottky defects and the second one is Frankel defects. One is Schottky defects, second one is Frankel defects. So this part is very important for the point of annual examination as well as for the point of entrance examination. They will ask the questions based upon this concept only. Clear? So remember this concept. So first one, now we are discussing the Schottky defects. So Schottky defects. Schottky defects means, so for example, these are the constituent particle. These are the constituent particle. So this Schottky defects as well as Frankel defects, which shows only in a ionic solids. The examples for this one Schottky defects is, it is nearly same ionic solids. For example, NaCl or a KCl or a cesium chloride or a KBr, potassium bromide, or a silver bromide. So this silver bromide, it is an exceptional case which shows both Schottky defects as well as Frankel defects. Now the Schottky defects. So this is the ionic solids. For example, this is the Na plus ion and Cl minus ion. Na plus ion, Cl minus ion. So this is the Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus, Na plus, and Na plus, Cl minus ion, Na plus ion, Cl minus. So this Cl minus, Na plus ion, Cl minus. A positive ion and negative ions combine to form a crystals or a compound. So this is made up of a. In this Schottky defects, a Schottky defects is defined as the equal number of cations and anions are missing from the crystal lattice. So this is the one positive Na plus cation. So this Na plus cation is missing, or this Na plus cation is missing. Clear? Cation is missing, and from this one the anion is missing. Here, this is the anion. The equal number of cation and anion means positive ion and negative ion missing from the crystal's lattice is called as a Schottky defect. So such that the electrical neutrality is maintained. So electrical, because of the positive ion is also missing as well as the negative ion is also missing. Due to both missing of positive ion as well as the negative ion, electrical neutrality is maintained. Then what about mass, volume and density of the Schottky defects lattices? So in case of Schottky defects, if the missing of cation as well as an anion, therefore then density of the crystal lattice is decreases. And the volume of the crystal lattice is remains same, and mass of the crystal lattice is also decreases. Clear, my dear students? I will write some points. So point number 1, a Schottky defects, it arises missing of cations missing of equal number of cations means Na plus ion cations and equal number of cations and anions Cl minus missing of equal number of cations and anions from crystal lattice which maintain electrical neutrality So this is the very important point. Then second point is point number 2, mass of the crystal decreases because missing of positive ion and negative ion, therefore mass is decreases. And the point number 3, volume remains same. And the point number 4, density of the crystal decreases. Clear, students? A very easy concept and very important. So for your entrance point of examination, they will ask this point. So this is the very important. So I will repeat once again. The Schottky defect is related to the ionic solids. So ionic solids only indicate the Schottky defects and Frankel defects. In this Schottky defects, so this type of defects arises missing of cations means Na plus ion. This is the initially Na plus ion. Missing of equal number of cations and equal number of anions. So due to the equal number of cations and anions missing from the lattice site, which maintain the electrical neutrality. So clear? So due to the missing of positive ion and negative ion, or a cation and anion, or a Na plus ion and Cl minus ions, therefore the mass of this crystal is decreases. And the volume remains same. Then what about the density of the crystals in a Schottky defect? If the mass is decreases, the density of the crystal lattice is decreases in case of Schottky defects. Clear, my dear students? The best example for the Schottky defects is sodium chloride and potassium chloride KCl, cesium chloride, potassium bromide. So this is the silver bromide. This is an best example for both Schottky defects as well as a Frankel defects. Clear? Second one, Frankel defects. So in case of Frankel defects, this is also a type of ionic defect or ionic solids. So these are the constituent particles. These constituent particles arranged in this way. The cations and anions is also present. So these cations and anions having a large size. The difference is very large. So the cation and size of the cation as well as the size of the anion is very large. For example, Let us take an example. This is the one important example is silver chloride AgCl or a AgBr or a zinc chloride. So the examples for this one is zinc sulfide. Second one is AgCl or a AgBr or a silver iodide AgI. The size of the cation as well as an anion is very large. So due to large size, we can take the Ag plus ion. So this is the cation and Cl minus ion, an ion, Ag plus Cl minus. So this is the Cl minus and Ag plus. So this is the Ag plus, a positive ion and Cl minus. So Cl minus, a cation Ag plus, and this is the Ag plus. Cation and anions are present in a crystal lattice. So in Frankel defects, this is arises due to the missing of cation from the normal site or a normal position, and which occupies the interstitial site or interstitial place. So for example, in this crystal lattice, so this position is called as a normal position, or it is also called as a normal site, and this position is called as a interstitial site. So this cation Ag plus ion or a cation, you can represent the cation. So this cation which occupies the interstitial site Ag plus, which occupies normal position to interstitial site. So this is called as a Frankel defects. So it arises in the zinc sulfide, silver chloride, silver bromide and silver iodide. So you know that silver bromide is an example for both Frankel defects as well as a Scotty defects. So the Frankel defects arises a large difference in the size of the cations and anions. So let us take one or 2 points. Point number 1, it arises missing of cation from normal site, which occupies interstitial site. Full point. And point number 2, it arises large difference in size of cation and anion. Large difference in size of cation and anion. And what about the mass, volume and density of the crystals? So in the Frankel defects, so the density remains same. In the Frankel defects, density remains same. Therefore, the examples for this one is AgCl or a zinc sulfide or AgBr, etc. Examples for this one is AgCl, zinc sulfide, silver bromide, etc. Clear, my dear students? So very easy concept. The Frankel defects arises missing of cation from normal position to interstitial position. So because of due to large difference in the size of the cation as well as an anion, size of the cation as well as an anion. So this Frankel defects densities remains same. So the examples is AgCl, AgBr, and this is also very important for the point of entrance examination as well as a point of board examination. They will ask the 2 marks question in a board examination and 1 marks questions in a entrance examination. In case of entrance examination, so write the examples for Frankel defects. Then what about the density of the crystals in a Frankel defects? So densities remains the same, and examples are large cation and large size of the anions. So AgCl, AgBr, and AgBr is an exceptional case. AgBr is an exceptional case. It is an example for both Frankel defects as well as Schottky defects. Clear, my dear students? And the next one is non-stoichiometric defects. So later we will discuss the non-stoichiometric defects. Now we can discuss the small concept is there. That concept is impurity defects, means third one. So second difference is impurity defects. Impurity defects, or it is also called as a cationic defects. It is also called as a cationic defects. So in this impurity defects, for example, these are the constituent particles. So these constituent particles arranged in this way, and the cations and anions. For example, let us take an example. The sodium chloride NaCl. So this is the Na plus Cl minus ion, and Na plus Cl minus ion. So this is Cl minus Na plus Cl minus Na plus, and Na plus ion, Cl minus, Na plus ion, Cl minus. So the Cl minus ion, Na plus, Cl minus, and Na plus ions. So these are the constituent particle or a crystal lattice. So in this crystal lattice, when sodium chloride, for example, let us take an example, sodium chloride NaCl in strontium chloride SrCl2, strontium chloride. When sodium chloride, let us consider the molten state of sodium chloride in presence of small amount of strontium chloride. By heating the small amount of sodium chloride and strontium chloride, what happens? The sodium Na plus, and this is the Na plus Cl minus ion, and this is the strontium plus 2 and Cl minus ion. 2 Cl minus ions are formed. So by heating the molten state of NaCl in presence of strontium chloride, what happens? Whatever the Na plus ions present in a crystal lattice, in a molten state of NaCl, so therefore these two Na plus ions are replaced by the strontium plus 2 ions. These two means cations are replacing, Na plus ions are replacing. So this is the one Na plus ions replaced by the strontium. Therefore, this is the one Na plus and second one Na plus. Therefore, two Na plus ions are replaced. Na plus ions are replaced by Sr2 plus ions, strontium plus 2 ions, and which occupies only one vacancy, which occupies only one vacancy, means so this replacement of Na plus ions which occupies this is the strontium plus 2 ions, but it replaces the 2 Na plus ions, but the strontium ions which occupies the only one vacancy. So this remaining one vacancy is left. Therefore, so this is called as a vacancy defect, cationic vacancy defect. It is also called as a cationic vacancy defect. It is also called as a cationic vacancy defect. So this type of defects is called as a impurity defects. In a molten state of sodium chloride, NaCl is mixed with combined with the strontium chloride. So what happens? The strontium chloride replaces the 2 Na plus ions, means cat ions, and this strontium plus 2 ions which occupies only one Na plus ion place. Remaining one vacancy is left. So this is called as a cationic vacancies or impurity defects. Clear, my dear students? And the examples for this one is NaCl is mixed with strontium chloride. NaCl is mixed with strontium chloride. So equal numbers are introduced into the lattice points. So clear, my dear students? Impurity defects. In case of, let us consider the NaCl in presence of strontium chloride. So the Na plus ions means cations. 2 Na plus ions replacing, and which occupies the strontium plus 2 ions only one vacancy. Remaining one vacancy is left. Vacant is left in a crystal lattice. So this vacancy is called as a cationic vacancy defects or impurity defects, and it also maintains the point number 2. It also maintains electrical neutrality. It also maintains electrical neutrality. Clear?